Alright, just gonna do the kickoff without being actually in character. I accidentally made a mistake recording the last video, you know, part 1, part 2. And this is actually episode 7. Now, I did write episode 6, so I corrected it and all that. But yeah, so this is episode 7. Let's open up, just hoping nobody gets confused. So let's get into character and get in this game. Alright, and the QB's throwing it wide open, going down the field, fighting for extra yardage. That was an amazing play by Williams. But Georgia Tech came back swinging, and they're back in the polls, number 25. And he fumbled it into the hands of number 28, and he is gone. Nobody is going to catch it, but he does get caught there. Yeah, that was a very bad first catch by him. You only saw that one other time this year. And that just happened at home. How do you think he should come out on this kickoff? So he should show them that that was a miss-up by him and him only. And he does get some excellent field position. Now this is the 60 go. Highly different from 60 choice, but he is still explosive on this play. Watch how he comes out. Leaving him open, but QB picks another person instead. QB actually saw him open, so he wants to see the defense will make the same mistake twice. And he does make the same mistake twice. And they just had a huge run after they took McFleek off the field, getting first and goal, and he's wide open, and he gets his first touchdown. Good thing he didn't make his last mistake, fumbling it. Well, I don't really think it was ever in his hands, so, but they did count it as a fumble instead of a pick. So, we don't have to live with what he got, and, well, and it looks like Orange is not going down easy. 14-7. Again, an excellent block. He's gonna return this one for 6. And he got caught by number 5. Every time he gets a big gain, he always gets caught somehow. Coach just showing a whole lot of love to his freshman wide receiver after that return. And he actually let him rest, get some water before he came back on the field. Wide open. And he's gonna hit number 20, but it's out of bounds. And that was actually the QB's first non-completed pass. 8 for 9 there, and it's almost picked up. It was in the wide receiver's hands, but then it was thrown, making that 2 straight incomplete passes. I think this QB is feeling right now. He's feeling like that his go-to wide receiver is not producing. But right there, we see McFleek. Sometimes he has his funks, but he just showed us that no matter what funk you can put him in. Oh, and he dives in the end zone, but then got caught in the air and slammed by number 35. Let's see that lovely catch again. He is just a campus star everywhere he goes in Georgia. In this little town, he is just getting high fives and everything. Yeah, a woman actually bought him a free cake actually after the BYU win. And Orange is really not going down without a fight. Number 21 getting a nice block on number 4 there. And Orange is just saying that they are not gonna be leaving. Syracuse is just been waiting for this game, waiting to show their stuff. Throwing at number 21, but it's incomplete. And they're actually in the hurry up after that play, and you have to wonder why. And right there, it's actually lobbed up, and he shouldn't have lobbed that throw. Alright, they're coming out of the huddle, and it looks like a 5 wide receiver set. The corner is backed up a little bit. Now we've seen many defenses do this. And he caught it, but it's dropped again. 4th and 10. I don't know why they're going for it, but they are. And it's thrown up and almost picked off, and that's a turnover. Syracuse can take this one out of reach now. And Syracuse is only going to settle for a field goal, making this one 24-14. And if number 28 could have held that tackle, he would have been gone. 2nd and 16 after an offensive penalty and then a run that lost them a yard. And the teammate got in the way that play. Well, that just has to be frustrating. And he caught it. And right there again, another good catch. Now he does know that Syracuse gets the ball back. And right there, going over the middle. Number 21 trying to put the moves on. And it's down there. They're just in this hurry up. Now we've seen him when he's tired. And he's... Oh, and he gets 17 yards there. I mean 16. There's the coach talking to the offensive coordinator. Now let's just see him catch that and hold on to it even when he's tired. Great play. Now they have a chance to A, tie this up, or B, go for the lead. Now excellent long blocks from the punt returner there, and the team is holding them off. And number 3 catches him there, and he's injured, but he is okay coming back into the third quarter. Now they did decide to tie it up, making it 24-24 now. This is a very close game. Lately, but they've been just having close games with their... Oh, right there, only getting 3 yards. The play we all love. Well, we already know who it's going to, and the defense should as well. If they don't, well then that is just their fault. And he tried to do a cut up, and it's out of bounds. 3rd and 11, 4 for 5 on 3rd downs. And he catches it underhanded. Again, 21 yards. Oh, just a clutch catch there. Getting them within scoring distance. Let's look at that. Reaches down and picks it up. They're 100% in the red zone. And he catches it, stretching his body out just a tad bit to bring it down for the touchdown. Making this one 24-31. Let's see that. He's just a clutch wide receiver. Alright, and now Georgia Tech is coming out swinging. They don't want any chance for Syracuse to have any even thought of having a chance to win this one. Trying the hurdle, thinking that he was going to go for a diving tackle, but didn't, and he gets caught. Now Georgia Tech's wide receiver, he's just having an amazing season, and he's only a freshman. Do you see him actually maybe trying to be winning the Heisman? And oh, it popped up. If he looked back sooner, he maybe would have had it. And surprisingly, the coach is saying, let's go. You ain't no slowpoke, so I want to see you hustle. He said hustle, and the team's like, we'll show you hustle. And he caught it there. Again, 30 yards, stretching out for the catch. He's just a clutch wide receiver. As a freshman, no less. He's going to be unstoppable when he's a senior. You know something, I just might think you'd be right. I see this team going to many, many bowl games and maybe even a national championship, and it's batted down. You see them doing a championship maybe this year? Well, they do have a great record, but I don't see them. Oh, in the one hand, but it is dropped. But I don't really see them being that dominant, and they don't really have that many high-ranking opponents, and it's dropped again. And number 21 is injured after that play. He's feeling in his legs. Now the team went down and scored a field goal and a touchdown after he got injured. And it looks like he's back on the field now. Oh, and he drops it. And he has to dive to pick it up. Now, do you see that he is probable on that ankle sprain? But it looks like he's just gonna fight through it. See, that's when you know you have a wide receiver that loves what he does. He was wide open, but they throw it short instead. And he gets a huge yardage. And, why did he do that? If he lobbed it, that would have been a big play. Sometimes this QB makes mistakes with a lob and bullet. And to have a really successful offense, you need to have... And he was wide open there. That's when you do a bullet pass, but they didn't. How do you think this freshman fits into this type of old team? They've been around for, well, as you can say, a millennia. And almost gotten picked off there. Well, it might feel like a millennia. But this school is actually not that old. Well, they technically are, but in some eyes, they are a young-looking football team. And picked off there. And he's brought down there. And they win this one. And once again, I have to correct myself again. I accidentally called them the Bees when I knew they were the Yellow Jackets. I just keep on. Every time I see that picture, I just go like, oh, the Bees. Or the Hornets. Even though I know the Hornets are a basketball team. And let's just look. You don't think Yellow Jackets when you look at that picture. Like, maybe a lot of people do. I'm probably one of those few people who go like, oh, they're the Bees. Even though I know they're the Yellow Jackets. Just sorry if that ticked anyone off there. You know, I think I put that actually in, a video, what episode was that? Maybe episode 6. No, episode 5. But it's the end of episode 7. And it's 44 to 24. And I'll see you all next time. Hope y'all enjoyed this. And let's see if you guys will follow his series. If you guys like this series, want me to continue on to the sophomore year, then let's see. But until then, let's sign it off.